Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm bringing you guys another GTA 5 Online Heist DLC videos. And today we're going to be keeping it with the car customization fully upgraded videos. And today we're going to be fully upgrading the, I believe it's the Lampadati Casco. Now, you unlock this vehicle when you finish off the prison break heist, which is quite a cool one. It's probably my favourite one so far out of the first three that I've completed. So we're going to buy it for $680,000, pretty expensive, I do know, but because we've got access to heist, we've obviously got access to a lot more money, and it's going to take a big chunk out of my 1 million cash. So we're going to deliver it to this garage, and yeah, I will see you guys right back when we do have our brand new Lampadati Casco vehicle. Alright guys, we are back with the new Casco. As you can see, it's looking pretty nice. You can see a bit of glimpse of the engine underneath the hood there, so that looks quite cool. This is a sports classic, like I said, and you do unlock it via the second heist. And also, as you can see over here, we've got the Kuruma, which you get after the first heist. So if you did miss the previous video where I fully upgraded the armored Kuruma, I'll leave a link to that video down in the description so you guys can go watch that. And as always, if you do want to leave a like on this video to show your support, whilst commenting down below in the comment section which vehicle you would like to see me next fully upgrade. But anyway, we're in the Lampadati Casco. We're going to take it down to the Los Santos Customs. And like I said, with the armoured Kuruma, when I first fully upgraded that, I actually had an impression of the car, since I already drove it in one of the heist setups. However, when I was doing the heist setups for the prison break, I didn't actually play as the role where you got to drive this car. I think I was doing the police officer role, so I didn't actually get to drive this. So this is my first time driving this car, and it's pretty nice so far. It's just your bog standard sports classic. I guess you could compare it in style / looks to the JB700, but it is looking quite nice right there. So we're going to take it in, we're going to fully upgrade it. Hopefully we've got some really badass modification on it, but then again, we don't want it too badass. We want it looking nice and clean. So we'll do armor, we'll do race brakes, we'll do engine, we obviously leave explosives and the horn to later. Xenon lights, so neon layout. I think I'm going to have this as a red, so we're going to have some nice red neons underneath the car. We'll do yellow and black plate. Right, so for this I was thinking either a wine red or a slightly darker red. I don't want a really bright red. Even something like that looks quite nice. But I think I'm not sure. I think I've done wine red before, so I want to try the Grace red. Should we do that one? Sunset red or Grace red. We'll go for Grace red, and then we'll put I think a little bit of bright pearlescent on it, just to make it stand out a bit more if I can find it. There we go. That looks quite nice. You got a bit of shine to it, which is good. So we'll apply that. And then secondary colour, what's the secondary? Should we have that chrome? Or should we go for, I am liking the actual metals colour you've got. Well, we could have it gold, but I think I am just going to go with chrome, guys. So let's go and pick chrome. Is there anywhere else that the secondary colour is? I don't think there's anywhere else, so we'll just get chrome. I think it is literally just this little grill outskirt little part. So then we'll go down, we'll lower it a bit, competition suspension, race transmission. We haven't actually got any visual modifications so far, apart from wheels. Should we get chrome wheels just to give it a bit of flash? I think we'll go lowrider wheels, and should we have a bit of chrome? I think we should. I'm not sure what styling to go for. No, we're definitely not doing $sign wheels, guys. Definitely, unless I could go for tuner, see what tuner wheels there are. I mean, I quite like some of these designs. Even some of these are quite nice. Like, I think that is the most similar to what we've got as stock. So I've got a temptation just to pick those ones. There we go. Should we just go for those ones? I think they're quite nice. It gives it more of a racing feel. So I'm going to pick those ones, something a little different. Wow, I've nearly burnt through all my money already. We got bulletproof tyres, custom, and then I think we'll go for the red tyre smoke. There we go. Wow, I've got 18,000, which is just going to be enough to get the blacked out limo wheels. And I think that looks quite nice. It's got the pearlescent red to it. I just think it's pretty nice. I'm not sure if I should have gone with lowrider wheels. Gone for something a bit different with the tuner wheels. But there we go. There we do have it. There's the Lampadati Casco full upgrade. Something a little bit different. Different paint style and style into what I'd usually go for. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I'm going to take it back to the garage so we can get a good look at this. Here we go. See if we can drift it. Oh, nearly. That wasn't too bad. But anyway, there we go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Heist DLC. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comment section below, and we'll go into a nice first person look around. Yeah, let me know if you should. Let me know if you think I should make any changes to the car, because I'm always willing to go back and change how I've customized the car. If you guys have any suggestions, that would be awesome. Let me know in the comments as well. And with that being said, hopefully you have enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Take a look at the previous video if you did miss that, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later, guys.